Did we all make it okay? Did we make it out of this fucking retrograde okay? Barely. Barely skated by. How the hecking heck are you? Are we all doing well? Good. Great. Listen, it's over, people. It is over. We have officially moved into the post-shadow phase of this Mercury retrograde. Oh man, did we get our justice? Our Libra energy, justice, balance, equality, shifting of responsibilities, perhaps. Equalness, fairness, all of that was so relevant. And it's exactly what will start accelerating over the next 2 weeks for us, okay? So, with that said, let's see. Oh, what the fuck was that? Reading, I think, is really what this reading is going to be, okay? It doesn't matter what your sign is. If you're human, if you've been going through the last, 6 weeks with us, this is for you. I would appreciate if it resonates to let me know below. Like, comment down below, share it, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? If you are waiting for a reading from me, a coaching session schedule, you can expect that to come within the next few days for you, okay? I appreciate your guys' patience. I had to evacuate. Okay, listen, hold up. I haven't had a panic attack in literally years. And then I had to evacuate and I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. And so I'm just trying to get myself centered here and the emergency alert starts going off on all of the phones that were around. Almost set me off the edge. It was great. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Let's see what this is about here. Number 48. April 8th might be important to you guys. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. That's pretty beautiful for the time period that we just came out of, okay? So let's leave that at the heart of the reading, okay? And we will do a Celtic cross. Literally, I'm going to call it a WTF. Did you see that? I forgot that was in here. It's gonna be fine. We're divinely protected. Oh yeah, I forgot. Listen, I accidentally packed the Moldavite thinking it would protect me on the trip. And it's actually the stone of transformation. Okay, so perhaps that has a lot to do with this week, okay? So let's go over. The Death card really wants to come out. Scorpio energy here. There is absolutely an ending to a cycle here of what no longer can be, okay? Whether that's thinking patterns, coping mechanisms, a relationship, a job, okay? It could be in the 5D and the 3D. It may be a theme that's affecting many areas right now. Your advice is the Lovers, which is very similar to the Oracle that we just read. All my cards are chaotic. Do we feel like we're all out of sorts, just trying to get back into routine, planning? Okay, cool. Well, let's see what the hecking heck is going on here. So we're starting off the reading with the Sun in the reverse, okay? Leo energy here. Definitely a darker time. I'm getting casting a shadow, okay? Which is perfect because hello, if you've ever done a reading with me or have watched a video, you know that's literally high silhouette tarot, what I'm about, right? I'll have to clarify this, but I'm getting something about seeing past the why is this happening to me and asking that almost as a question that leads you into your soul, right? There's a way you can ask that from a place of ego, why is this happening to me? And there's a place you can do that from a soul place, an introspective place, okay? And that makes sense because your challenge is the Ace of Cups. Can you show yourself that compassion, that self-love, right? I mean, the freaking oracle was literally about the cosmic heart. Okay, a devotion to opening your heart, okay? Making your life that moving prayer. Tell me about the sun in the reverse, please, for this collective energy. A lot of you could be experiencing depression, dark times, okay? Maybe dark night of the soul, okay? And I feel like things are crumbling, okay? Or like you just went, I'm getting through the ringer. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. Black hole in my heart. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. So there's all this opportunity. Okay, somebody could be dealing with like, and this came up recently too in a past reading, like infertility, right? Like I have the nursery set up, but I can't conceive. That could literally be somebody's story that I'm picking up right now. Same thing for a relationship, marriage, right? Feeling like you're ready to devote yourself or move forward, but there's still something missing. Wow, 3 aces. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There's so much potential that can come from this. Look at these inner eyes, right? 333 might be important to you guys. 111. It's all these, it's potential, it's potential, it's potential. What can we plant in this empty, okay, garden here, in this dark place, okay? I'm getting that quote, you think you've been buried, perhaps you've been planted. There we go. The Tower. Heavy scorpionic energy in this reading. The Knave of Pentacles. What can you learn about this change? What have you learned that you can rebuild this time stronger, better, doing it the right way? Ace of Cups. I'm getting an offer too. Somebody might be coming in to make an offer towards you. You may want to make a love offer towards someone else. Queen of Swords. Ooh, you're gonna have to be honest. Perhaps have a hard conversation that you've been avoiding. It's time to come out of mute. Oh my goodness gracious. No more secret keeping. You've been juggling this. There's like this offer that somebody could be making towards you, that you could be making towards somebody else, that you need to put yourself first. Take it as it resonates. It is a general reading. But it is specific. Like you have to be loud about this love, whether it's self-love or towards someone else. It's honesty. It's the Queen of Swords too, okay? It is what it is. Libra energy, actually. And then your focus, hold on, I'm parched. Your focus is the Knight of Swords, so it is moving forward, okay? I'm getting with grace, with confidence. Pisces energy, really, like, I'm picking that up heavy for some reason. I'm telling you, the Page of Cups, some of you are moving towards somebody to apologize or make a love offer, or maybe you've accepted the offer. I'm getting chasing it. 9 of Wands in the reverse. There's no more guard up. There's no more stopping this. Like, you almost can't. Magnetic. Ooh, devotion. This is romantic. I'm not doing a twin flame update. You can't make me. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's making effort. It's an equal give and take. There's balance now. Somebody's not having to juggle anymore. Okay. That 10 of Cups that we felt was lacking in our current energy, the sadness, the loss, that's in the past. It's like we had this in the past. So this could be a return for sure, especially if that came up for you during retrograde. If you reconciled, yeah. 3 of Swords, there was heartbreak here and the pain and family dynamic. A lot of it, yeah. I'm getting aggression, like, and not even knowing why, you know, being so miserable. Why is what's supposed to fulfill me making me miserable? You may have discovered it was within you. That could be the apology that we're making. Yeah, I'm getting heavy accountability energy. Like, okay, collective. Good for you. And then here's something interesting before you even look at these. Your strength position's the 5 of Cups. You're acknowledging the pain, okay? The heartbreak. We'll clarify that in a second. But then when you move forward, it's the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so we'll see what that is. It might be like really moving into how do I balance my inner child, or how do I connect again. Okay. Yeah, here's what your strength position is, my dear. A lot of you are taking accountability, realizing that you kept yourself away from your own happiness. I'm getting something was waiting for you right in front of you with the Temperance in the reverse, okay? Sagittarius energy. And it was you rejecting it, thinking this could have been like an emotional wall to protect yourself. You know, it's like I had it all, but I never really allowed myself to be present with that. 10 of Swords, yeah. A self-betrayal. Or you feel betrayed because somebody else wouldn't, you know, connect with you, if that's the apology coming in, okay? Going forward is the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So let's see what that is. That could be painful memories from the past triggers like trauma, okay, that are coming up for you. Remember, we were showing up in that heavy, dark energy, okay? The Devil, see? Your own thoughts are what's holding you back. You know that. You know that. So mindfulness is going to be really important, okay? Mental health is critical, okay? Crucial even right now. King of Swords in the reverse. You're your own block. Knave of Pentacles in the reverse. Especially because it's like you keep going towards something that you know either isn't for you, or again, just remaining stuck in the past. Like, There's something about forgiveness, letting it go. Can we go one more layer deeper, please, Spirit? The Devil, please. Capricorn energy. What is this? This is shadow work that we're running from. And it has to be your choice to look at it. Queen of Wands. Oh. So people's opinions of you. Materialism. Judgment in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse. So it's always been about what people think or what it looks like. Okay. That's very like 3D. And avoiding the soul work. We've been running from our own soul. That's all that's saying, okay? That's what's in your shadow. You have to accept that innocent part of you, that pure part of you, that vulnerable part of you, and recognize that that is strength, okay? Devotion to your own soul. Let's talk about this Gemini energy here, your advice, the Lovers. And then, oh, what you don't see coming is this Devil, by the way. So you're going to have an opportunity to face judgment. And you're going to want to lean towards the Queen of Wands because it's been something you've been relying on this whole time, which is exactly why your advice is this Lovers here, okay? So let's look at that. That was just laying on top. Okay, flipped over. This is taking the mask off and being honest with yourself. No more running, no more lying, no more deception, okay? No more sneaky business. It's alignment. And it's not just if this applies in a love relationship, fine. But it's about lying to yourself. Again, allowing that purity to be seen, that inner child to be seen, to come from a place of full transparency, you know, like, so what? You know what I mean? This is the freaking root of the unhappiness. Okay, this is how you guys were showing up, the sun in the reverse. This is depression, self-destruction, holding yourself back. Because fear of judgment, fear of what people will think, or trying to compete. You know, it's like some people could be really concerned about the way they look, you know, instead of like, are you kind, you know? Judgment in the reverse again. And look at, can we look at something too, like the symbolism? Okay, so I know not everyone is well versed in tarot, but the Lovers is major arcana. Okay, this is the divine at play. Okay, this is what our soul signed up for here to go through. All right, this reading is insane this week. The Sun, same thing, major arcana. Okay, this is a block. The Judgment in the reverse, this is the block. These are the cards that were coming up earlier. Okay, all the divine, okay, divine intervention, divine timing is at play. Okay, this is formulated with a soul contract that you needed to work through. This is your only free will. Seven of Swords in reverse, taking the mask off. You decide. Same thing why it was King of Swords going forward. It has to be your decision to allow yourself to be seen. And it does come in as meeting yourself there. But for some of you, you're exposing it to someone else. Yep. So let's look at this Devil that we don't see coming. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's that opportunity. Do you want to look at this Judgment? You're called. It's what you want. That's the thing. What you want requires you to face your shadow. You cannot have what you want until you work through this, until you come from a place of soul, vulnerability, emotions, right? There's no shortcut. There's no going around this. It is a one way in, one way out type of a doorway here, I guess, to your shadow. And it is truly like the question of, will you flourish? You know what I'm saying? Have you been buried or have you been planted? Is kind of the WTF of this whole purpose. Okay. Wow. Page of Swords in your hopes and fears. You pay attention. You go towards what you're looking at. You do your research. The Moon. Yeah, get curious about what you don't understand about yourself. Get curious about why you bury things under the moon. Get curious about why you say what you do or how you react or what your default is, what autopilot looks like to you, right? Some of you maybe hire a spiritual mentor, right? A life coach, get a reading, a shadow work reading. I literally offer this, okay? You can email me. Regardless, heavy Pisces energy. I told you I was picking up on that. It's all like underneath the surface. Okay, that was the point of this retrograde. What is hidden? What's been pushed? It's your own fucking soul. And what's been the sacrifice? The Ten of Pentacles. Your happiness. You cannot have what was written for you, right? Until you face judgment. And judgment is literally just looking at your own soul, is embracing your feelings, is embracing your purpose, your vulnerability, and not shaming yourself for that. Or maybe shaming another. For some of you, it might be forgiveness and not shaming another. Understanding someone's human. Okay. Do you have the ability to forgive? The Hierophant. There you go. Because it comes down to who you are and your soul, right? Can you be forgiving? What are your beliefs, right? Some of you may be very spiritual, okay? Or maybe very religious. Whatever that means for you, okay? It's about leadership. It's about tradition. It's about this is who you are. What do you believe in? It's also about discovering how has what you've believed or followed in the past kept you from going forward. Why is it that vulnerability is terrifying? Why is it that trusting that innocent, pure part of you is terrifying? Why do you feel like we have to protect ourselves, right? And it's not just about us. Okay, that's the entryway, but it's so much more than that. You can gain so much awareness of others by just understanding yourself. right? I literally preach about that. It's the same thing about your tarot reader, okay? A tarot reader can only read energy that they've met within themselves before, okay? So, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Exactly. It's undoing generations, okay? It's, you were taught this, so be forgiving, okay? Like, you're not effed up. There's not something wrong with you. Be so grateful that there's a light now, right? That Sun in the reverse, turn on the light. You're holding the light switch down. You can flip it on and expose it all. You know what I'm saying? And then what? Is it hard to look at? Yeah, maybe. It's probably really messy. You've been living in the dark. Everything's been functioning in the dark. You know, it's going to be hard for your eyes to adjust, right? But within time, everything becomes clear. And then what? You see everything for what it is. You're living in truth. And then look what happens. The King of Pentacles. Now you're blessed. Now you go forward. Some of this is maybe 3D blessings. Okay. Lots of Taurus energy now. I love this fucking reading. The Emperor. Boss bitch, boss bitch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. You're going to get your wish come true, but you have to feel. That's what's been missing. Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. Look at this. Stop. Look. This is all, okay, this is not just about relationship. I'll read that for you in a second, but this is about balancing your own, okay? We all have it, masculine and feminine energy. Not being afraid of our emotions, of our, again, vulnerability, our pureness, our unconditional love, okay? We hold ourselves back because maybe attachment, or we're afraid to get attached to what is meant for us, what's stable, because we've never had it. What we want the most, we fear the most. We're strong enough, the Emperor, okay, to embrace it all. Allow yourself to feel that, to be present with it, okay? Allow yourself to be present with what you can have in the 3D, as above, so below. All right. Well, I hope that helps. Oh, right, and in love, yeah. Gotta open your heart. Has to be a choice. Okay, well, hope that helps. Okay, leave your feedback. Bye, love you.